Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, TheIndyDad here. Today we're playing a game called Kepokepo Detective Club. So basically we're just going to get our detective on and do some stuff. Okay, so this is me. It's actually a fairly accurate presentation of me, to be honest. Got the hair, got the glasses, there's not really much missing there. Alright. Do I click? Do I E? What do I press? Space. Okay. We have a situation here. The library is now an active crime scene. Some kid is being suspected of evading taxes? Book penalty taxes, that is. Oh, you know, for when you return a book late. Anyway, I can't let you leave until you have your library card. You better talk with the principal, Acumen. He'll explain the details of the case. This is a serious school, geez. Ken Acumen. Well, never mind. Principal. Duh. Principal Ken Acumen. At least I guessed he was the principal right out of the gate. That's nice, right? Glad we have a detective club on the case. We know that Mr. Bain is in custody with charges of tax evasion. This is brutal, dude. Holy crap. According to Miss Readbooks, Mr. Blaine has a book that he failed to return on time, and now he's trying to evade the tax penalty. Ooh, can't do that. However, Mr. Blaine claims that he did return the book on time and accused Miss Readbooks for not doing her job properly. Don't want to do that either. This is a tough case, detective. If Mr. Blaine was really late returning the book, I will have to tell his parents to pay the fine. Ooh. You know, I've been on the receiving end of that, and your parents are not happy. Trust me. On the other hand, this is indeed Miss Readbooks' negligence. I might have to fire her. Oh, geez, don't fire her. Goddamn. You better stay questioning the suspects. If you need to leave the library, I've placed your library card on the counter table. Dang, dude. Right out of the gate, it's getting for real. Time to find a new clue. Well, actually, we should probably talk to Miss Readbooks here. I didn't remember seeing Alex Blaine come to the library with his classmates yesterday. He was supposed to return one novel and one comic book, but only the novels checked in the system. The deadline to return the books was lunchtime. All books must be returned before lunch break ends at 1 o'clock. I waited a while and then I left for lunch myself. When students returned the books, I stamped them right away, then logged them into the computer before placing them back on the shelves. It's odd. When Mr. Blaine showed me that the comic book is now on the shelf, it's because the computer log have no record of it. No record of it. Excuse me. Did I forget to log the book into the computer? I can't remember. Alright, who's this? Oh. Yeah. I got that. I'm trying to talk to this dude right here. Alex Blaine. I returned the book yesterday. Both of them. Someone's mad. Why should I lie to that old Readbooks? She misplaced books all the time. I went to the library with Evan. You know Evan knows, right? We put it here on the table, I swear. Right or left doesn't matter, right? Well, let's check these books out, maybe. Maybe they got some clues. So this is the comic book they've been talking about. The cover is red in color with an image of superhero. The title reads, Titan on Attack. Okay. It's good to know. Let me write down my imaginary notebook here. Can I check out this backpack now? What about this book? No? Okay. Yo, so I got my library card. Card scan. Okay, you can go now. This is cute. I like it. Alright, let's get some more evidence, shall we? Got a kitty. Meow meow. Yeah, as I pretty much figured. Good student. Oh man. Alright. He's from Miss Polly Ether's class, isn't he? Oh, okay. That's all he had to say to me, apparently. What about you? Why can't we go inside the library? Why? It's weird. Alex Blaine never really got into trouble before. Interesting. I heard that Miss Readbooks is in trouble again. She's so clumsy and forgetful. She might lose her job for real this time. Well, I'm here to try to help that, ma'am. Here to try to help that. How about you? Annoying student. Miss Readbooks? Yeah, she's quite forgetful. She once asked me to return a pen that I've already returned. It was in her pocket all day long. Dang. Alright, well, it seems like Miss Readbooks is quite forgetful and clumsy. So let's not hold her out of being accountable for this, you know? Gotta keep everyone's opinions and evidence in accordation. I don't know, I'm making words up right now. I don't know, guys. Can't talk to those guys. What about you? I bet it was Miss Read Books. She often carried books from the library to read during lunch. You know, we have CCTV here at school. Why don't you see for yourself? I don't think that's allowed. I don't know. What's up, Mr. Hat? Mayhem. Miss Blaine? Ah, that young boy. Oh, Mr. Blaine, excuse me. That young boy. Well, yes, I saw him yesterday during lunch break. He was reading a book. It was just before lunch break ends, because he started running when he heard the bell. If not for the bell, he would still be reading that book. Anyway, feel free to check the CCTV footage in the security room. Here's the key. Jeez, just handing out keys to the... This is a really loose school. Jeez. I'll explain. Oh yeah, I saw him coming to the library yesterday. I was there taking a catch-up math test. I think he was looking for Miss Read Books. I saw him looking left and right. He then went to check the pile of books on the table and placed the red book there. Alright, so maybe he just tried to find her, couldn't find her, and just left the books on the table, and then someone else came and stole the book. And a girl named Maybelline. Copy that. Karaoke. These names, dude. Yes, yesterday. Everyone must return all borrowed books to the library before lunchtime ends. If not, we have to pay the tax penalty. A lot of kids returned their books last minute. There was a lot of books being piled up. I did not have any class, so I volunteered to help Miss Read Books put the books back to their shelves. Miss Read Books left for lunch a few minutes before the bell rang. She was carrying her lunchbox and her favorite novel, Pride and Prejudice. Miss Read Books said she already stamped and logged each book into the system. All I need to do is take a bunch of books and put them back on their correct shelves. I did see Alex Blaine as he was leaving the library. I had to go back and forth to reshelve books, so I did not see what he was doing. It was after the bell rang, so he must be going back to class. Okay. Lots of dots. Yeah, that's all I needed. What about these computers here? Can I check these out? No? Okay. I think I already talked to him. Yeah. Okay. Alright, interesting. Let's go to the CCT room, eh? You? No? You? No? Anything? Yeah, oh. Return your books to the library. Rabble. Evan knows. Well, yeah, I returned his book, but no, he didn't go to the library with me. He said he was busy with something. I'm not sure what it was. I asked Alex if he wanted to return any book to the library. He gave me one. It was a novel. So I took his book along with the comic books I had borrowed. Then I went to the library and gave it to Miss Read Books. I've not finished reading these comic books. I wish I had more time to read them. Sadly, the deadline to return books is 1 p.m. just when lunch break ends. Alright, so we got that. Wait, I get the name now, Miss Read Books. I don't know, I didn't correlate that with everything. Nothing interesting. Back to find the clue. Alright. So, what I'm thinking happened here, right? Is oh, we got some notes. Proof. Principal Acumen said that he might have to tell Alex Blaine's parents to pay the fine and blah 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 blah. Principal Acumen might have to fire Miss Read Books if she was negligent. Miss Read Books says she didn't remember seeing Alex Blaine come to the library classmates yesterday. Okay, so I can click them, and okay, so that's proof. So does that mean I got five proofs? I can solve this? You know, I better see the footage first, to be honest. What I'm thinking in my head happened, though, is that his friend came in and put the books on the table, and they got buried, and Miss Read Books took the novel to go read. Now, if we can figure out what book it was that he left, or that I had to give, not him. No, I need, Alex Blaine, that's who I need. I need Alex. Where are you at, Alex? Hey, this kid looks exactly like me. Just kidding. Wait, just student. I need to find. Oh wait, Blaine's at the counters. Maybe if I talk to him and figure out what book exactly it was along with the comic book. I returned the book yesterday. Both of them. Why should I? Blah blah. I went to the library with Evan knows right. Put it on the table. Okay, so it has to. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is he did all that? A lot of books here. But then what happened was she just picked it up and went to go read it because she loves reading. I'm really thinking that's the thing. Opened. Oh, this is the CCTV room. Okay. I can show you the security footage of the corridor outside. You want to see? Well, yes, I do. Security footage shows security footage shows Evan Knows walking towards the library carrying books in his hand. Timestamp shows 12:13 a.m. Security footage shows Eloise Slate walking towards the library with Principal Acumen at 12:29 p.m. Principal Acumen left the library a minute later. Eloise Slate left the library at 1:35. Security footage shows Miss Reed Books leaving the library. Timestamp shows 12:52 p.m. She was carrying her lunch in a green book. Security footage shows Alex Blaine running towards the library carrying something in his hands. Timestamp shows 1:01. He left moments later. Security footage shows Miss Reed Books returning to the library. Timestamp shows 1:15. She was carrying her lunchbox in a green book. The plot thickens. A green book, huh? So that one? Can I maybe get to it now? If I can just see what that green book is, maybe it might have to be easier. And all the system is deadline. Okay, so I've already read all of that. No, did not mean to do that. Can I just like get the green one? So guys, I'm truly thinking that's what I said happened here. They went to return the books, and then Miss Reed Books took the book on accident and decided to start reading it, and just just totally forgot about it. Ooh, trash can? No clue here. Okay. Reading club open for public every Thursday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Interesting. Okay. Now I need to find a green book, is what it seems to me. The green book may have all the answers, my friends. This backpack. Nothing interesting. Back to find clues. I really like this music. It's the detective flowing inside me. Can I check these out? Why can't we go inside? No, I don't want to talk to you. No clue here. That's the cat ate it. You dirty cat. Did you eat the book? Okay, so that's back into the CCTV room. You know? Thinking I know what happened here. Okay, you know what? This is what I think happened here. Alex was supposed to return the one novel and one comic book, but only the novel was checked into the system. Oh, they checked the novel in, but not the comic book. Miss Reed Book says she stamps the books right away. Okay, we'll say that. We'll put that in the evidence because she didn't see him. She don't remember seeing him. I don't want anyone to get fired here. So suspect. We're gonna throw him in there and then Elway. Maybe Elway. Wrong. Try again, Mr. Detective. Mr. Detective. Okay. So, oh, there's a lot of proof. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we gotta throw this in there. You know what? I'm thinking it was Miss Reed Book. She just took the book, went to read it, and then didn't bring it back. You know, negligence. So, the green book might fire Miss Reed Books for being negligent. Unless he just threw the book on the table, and that's not really her fault. He was late, right? Try again, Mr. Detective, Mr. Detective Face. Alright, so obviously we're missing something. I just need to find that. If I can find that book, man, things would be just fine. There's a lot of books here. I got that. Can I come back here at all? Wait, can I like do two of them at once? No? You know, I'm thinking, I think I want to stick with what I was saying, but I just gotta figure out how to prove it. So either way, this seems like a good place to stop. So this is called the Detective Club. KOP, I don't know how to pronounce it. Either way, this is the Detectives Club, guys. Hopefully we can figure out in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment. You know, help me out here because I'm gonna need some help, I think. So, yeah, you know, I'm gonna need some help on this. So leave a comment. Let me know who you think is the culprit here. Like I said, I'm thinking he came in late, put the book on the. No, he didn't come in. His friend came in with the book, put it on the table, and I'm thinking that Miss Read Books picked it up, went to read it because she loves reading books, and just totally spaced it out and forgot about it. So that's my theory. So this has been TheIndyDad. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all later. Add me on Twitter at TheIndyDad for updates and cool stuff in my life, and you know, hope to see you guys around next time. I'll talk to y'all later.